Sean McInerney. I'm a fly in fly out miner working in rural areas within Queensland and the Bowen Basin, and I'm currently living in Bali. I got involved in the mining game through a friend. His uncle had a rigging company, and I thought it would be a good change from after completing my apprenticeship in building. And it was a good opportunity to make some dollars and try something different. Living in Bali on my time off was a pretty easy decision. It's got everything that I need: surfing, cheap food, easy living. It's like a holiday on your time off. I have my own villa in Rawai Canggu area, which is just out of the main tourist zone. We've got nice rice paddies, good surf, nice people. It's sort of like a village environment around here. Surf trips, we do a lot of surf trips. We fully load up the bikes, go from island to island surfing, and life's even cheaper once you get off Bali.
Feel the beat of a bass drum. Seasonal safety regulations will attention for the following safety procedures.
A usual working period for me, I fly from Denpasar through to Brisbane on a night flight. I'd be leaving 2 days prior to starting shift. Get to Brisbane in the morning, get on a plane to Mackay, where I usually get my car, and drive out to Mooroomba or Blackwater. You're living in camp life out in the mines. You're right under the sun most of the day, so it's a pretty harsh environment. You've got coal dust flying around, you got, loud machines pumping, in and out of cranes, franners, a lot of dirty conditions. Yeah, general living in Bali is pretty easy. I've got a house cleaner, pool and gardener man. It gets to a point where you don't have to really do much. Like a general morning, I'll get up, the house is already clean. I don't normally make food because it's that cheap to eat out. So, I'll get up, go check the surf, got nice waves, you've got a good climate, cheap food, cheap living just in general. Like, there's no real massive overheads. Compared with living in Bali, let's say going back to Melbourne, like I went back the other week, paying for flights and filling up your car with petrol and loading up your fridge, just doing what a normal person does, the costs are just phenomenal. I pretty much spent what I'd spend in 3 weeks in Melbourne, probably in like 2 months of living over here, easily. So it's a big difference, but at the same time, it's always nice to go home because you get your friends and family and stuff there. It's a tricky thing, being away from your loved ones. And these days with Skype and FaceTime and Viber and, just having a mobile phone, it does get hard.
You can catch me in the green room chilling with my hand to the ceiling. Yeah, my squad's in the building.
Visa situation for a fly-in fly-out miner, it's pretty handy. You can get a 30-day arrival. That can be extended in anywhere up to 6 months. There's no limit of how many visas you can get. People living my lifestyle in Bali, there is a lot living around this area. Some of them bring their whole families over here. Their wives might have an export business, jewellery or something like that. And the husbands will go off to the mines on their rosters to go work. The kids, there's a lot of kids in Australian schools here. There's a lot of people doing it. I could see myself living this lifestyle for as long as I'm happy doing it. Right now, I could see myself doing it for 5 to 10 years.